Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 5 of season 1 of Heartstopper. In the last episode, after Charlie and Nick came to an understanding about the misunderstanding that happened at the party, they've decided to pursue and explore whatever this is at the moment, because Nick is still very confused about these new feelings. So for the time being, until he's ready, they're keeping it a secret. However, by the end of the episode, he's approached by this, I forgot her name, Imogen, by the end of the episode, who, as we've seen, has had a massive crush on him this entire time, and she asked him out in front of all of his friends to spare her the embarrassment, said yes. So I'm curious to see where that's all gonna go, and how we resolve that, how Charlie's gonna feel, cause Tao and Elle overheard this whole ordeal. So that said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. With that all said and out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 5. Friend, here we go.
And over.
Oh, dude,
Thank you.
I wouldn't mind playing some Monopoly right now.
I'm clearly winning. I just have unlucky rolls.
No, I'm winning because I have more money.
No, the winner is the superior business person, and that's me.
No, I'm the superior business
What?
person, seeing as I have more money, which is the goal of Monopoly.
You only have more
Yeah.
money because you know all the Monopoly cheats.
You can't cheat.
There's
at
not a
Monopoly.
what? Oh,
Oh, whoops.
that's one way to bring it to an end.
Draw?
Draw.
Good play, Isaac. That's hilarious.
I just don't like Nick. I've seen him with those nasty 11s at the school gate. If they say anything mean to Charlie, I'm going to crush them.
Crush them?
Verbally.
Doesn't sound like the safest tactic.
Well, I don't like playing safe. Let's tell him when he gets back.
Fine. If it'll make you stop.
But it is nice seeing them all actually have a sit down together finally, though. Or they did, at least.
Being entertaining enough for you?
No, you're not. You're being annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry. What would you like instead? Interpretive dance? Would that be less annoying?
That wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Too late. You've said it now.
This is where.
I just think you can't recognize talent when you see it.
Oh my god.
Conversation was a ploy for you to witness my incredibly erotic dance moves.
Oh my god. This is some dumb shit I would do.
I was thinking of inviting Nick to my birthday thing on Saturday.
I assumed he was coming anyway.
Okay. Good.
I know that you don't want me, but that's fine. I want
Awkward. The title of the episode is Friend. I hope that is after the little ordeal with everybody else. Here we are, shuts it down.
See, I wasn't sure if.
Oh, what the?
Are you okay?
My dog died last night.
Maybe now's not the moment. Shit.
This is the worst week ever.
E.
What were you going to say about our date?
It's totally on. We're having 2 dates. Fuck.
Nando's for dinner, and then we could go to the cinema.
Yeah. Okay.
We need to talk to Charlie quick about this situation, though.
So it's kind of my birthday on Saturday.
Is it?
Oh, uh-oh.
Me and my friends are going bowling, and I was going to ask if you wanted to come, but I know you don't really know them, so you don't have to.
Yes.
Can Charlie keep it down, please?
Let's go. Fuck you. Shut up.
Thanks for giving me barely any time to get you a present.
You don't have to get me a present.
No, I'm gonna.
I'm serious.
I thought the teacher was going to get onto them again.
You alright, mate? Hyped for your date on Saturday?
Oh, he didn't even. I thought it was on the same day.
He's telling everyone, actually.
Oh no. course she is.
Yeah, I forgot.
So if we meet there at 4,
Oh,
we can play
no.
games and then get some food and then
Oh,
hang out in the
no.
arcade for a bit.
Oh, boys, watch this.
Dude.
Watch out, dick nozzle. Stop picking on people for no reason.
You gay for them?
Classic Harry, resorting to homophobia when you can't think of a good comeback.
Mate, are you in a mood today?
Are you? Serious question.
He's in a mood
It must
every
be really
day.
hard when your only personality trait is rich bellend.
You shouldn't have done that. It's not them versus us.
Because of Nick, sure he can look after himself.
I really don't want him to be dragged into this.
Oh, well, we can't possibly hurt your new best friend, Nick Nelson.
Oh yeah, because I forgot he doesn't know. No. Give her your dog to make up for it. I'm kidding.
I said I'd go on a date with this girl.
Oh, do you like this girl?
Well,
Not
her
really.
dog died.
Ah, not following.
She was really
He'll get
upset,
there eventually.
And I felt bad. And she asked me out, and I didn't know how to say no. And I tried, and I couldn't, because I didn't want to upset her when she was already crying about her dog.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
See, we got there. We got there eventually.
a lot of people are expecting us to get together, but I don't think I like her like that.
Yeah, you know, you shouldn't go out with someone just because you feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The right girl will come along. Just you wait.
We'll get to that part later. Damn it, I want to go bowling now too. I love bowling, man. Arcade too? Let's fucking go!
You came.
Oh, wait.
Of course I did.
Or is this a dream sequence again? Is this really happening? So maybe it's during the day and then Imogen will be there later. Like that thing's later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Ready to meet them?
Yeah.
This is Nick.
Hey,
We're just choosing fun names for the board.
fun names.
Yeah, and for the record, L Smells was Tal's idea. Can you at least try to get to know him?
Try.
Don't strain yourself, buddy. Yeah! He's channeling.
I'm not doing it anymore. No more.
Let's go! Ah. Damn it. Dude, look how they look at each other, man. It's so sweet. How? How did that How?
You definitely cheated.
Oh yeah? How?
You have strong rugby arms.
You fucking dork.
You've got an unfair advantage.
I thought you liked my arms.
Shut up. Is everyone ready for round 2? I'm just gonna go from the bathroom.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
About?
It's his birthday.
I have to.
I get it, but maybe not the time at the moment, but I don't know, dude.
Charlie.
Hi.
So deadly
I'm
serious.
saying this to you as a friend. You need to stop this thing with Nick Nelson. What? He's going on a date with this girl.
That can't be true.
Don't believe me. I'm clearly just lying for fun.
I'm gonna go and get some more chips actually. Do you guys want anything?
Can you get me a Coke?
No, I'll get it, it's fine.
Okay.
Isaac?
I'll also accept a can of Coke.
I like Isaac. Oh.
And now you're gonna tell me I'm just being jealous because you made a new friend and I'm scared of being alone.
Aren't you?
No! I just don't like seeing him mess with you.
It's a little of both.
He's my friend.
Fine.
Keeping the secret. Because I think he just wanted to
Yeah.
say more, but
him. I was going to say, send him a strongly worded DM, but
Aww. Everybody's heart's in the right place, but now it's just the strain of this secret and how it's weighing on Nick already is just unbearable. I hope they don't drag this out too much. Aww. No.
I believe in you.
I win!
Why am I so bad?
Well, your arms are basically twins.
How dare you? I'm a very muscular individual.
You win. Thank you. I really thought Nick was going to
Oh, is he gonna talk to him?
I don't know if this thing with Charlie is a joke or not, but for some reason he really likes you, and you're messing with him, and I will not tolerate it. So consider this your final warning. You're a good friend. I know.
He's so intense. Eye contact maintained.
Okay, come on.
So, is the date with Imogen just later, or did he forget, or did he call it off screen, or did I miss something?
So I kind of overheard.
Okay, thank God, man. God damn. Let's go.
I wanted to say sorry about the date with Imogen thing. She just asked me out and I was so surprised and all our mates were watching. I was such an idiot. I just blurted out yes because I didn't know how to say no without embarrassing her and confusing
He's so
all our
sweet.
mates. And then her dog died and I felt really bad for her and I'm so sorry.
Aww.
Isn't that what you always tell me not to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's okay when he does it.
Done something bad.
Valid. Well, not really.
You know,
I mean, I get it.
officially dating or anything.
Or are we?
I'm gonna make it right with Imogen. I'm gonna tell her I don't like her like that.
Okay.
I wish I'd met you when I was younger. I wish I'd known then what I know now.
Hey, that's life,
You
man.
being sad on my birthday.
This ship runs on happy faces.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind.
Oh, I kind of want to see your reaction.
Oh yeah, I forgot he got him a present, but we hadn't seen it.
I genuinely didn't have time to go out and buy something. So, sorry, it's a bit handmade.
That's adorable.
That was just one of my favorite days ever, so. I really like you.
You like me?
Wasn't that obvious?
To us, yes.
Do you like me?
Yes, obviously.
Why are we like this?
It's the question we all ask ourselves.
Right now.
Just fucking do it. Like the girls at the party, just go for it.
You don't have to.
I want to.
Aww.
I've been expecting you to come. Said I moved out 'cause every time.
I love how they always like do that, like look around, like curl away thing after.
And they said to just sit still.
There we go. Damn. So I guess there we go. It was later tonight. Nice.
There's no way I can beat you in this.
Can't beat him at home, can't beat him here.
I don't know what to tell you. I was just born to race.
You want to get slushies?
God, yes.
That sounds so good right now.
Yes.
Aww.
Great success. I
I was born to kill aliens.
Hi.
Oh my god, is this Nelly?
I'm really sorry about your dog. I thought Nelly might cheer you up a bit.
Before I break your heart.
Sorry about yesterday. You're a really nice person. I don't like you like that. It's not anything to do with you. I just don't think we really fit together. Do you ever feel like you're only doing things because everyone else is, and you're scared to change or do something that might confuse or surprise people? Your real personality is buried inside you for a really long time, I guess. That's how I've been feeling.
Wow.
Recently. Sorry, that probably makes no sense.
No. I think I get it. Thanks. For being honest.
Damn, I like how...
So, how was your date?
We decided we were better off as friends.
Alright, what did Nick do?
Nothing. I just think I can do better.
You're proper thick about girls sometimes, aren't you, mate?
Damn.
Every time.
There we go. Hey, it's hard. It's hard to make a change like that and stand your ground after being so rooted in a routine for so long and an expectation for so long. And, you know, he's still there. They're still hanging out. Baby steps, like I've been saying all along. Especially when you're dealing with something like this. You don't want to just cold turkey something or dive in to waters you're not wholly prepared for. There's so much consideration that needs to be taken with everything involved. But I've loved how they've actually been approaching every single one of these things in a way that they're not going for like the low-hanging fruit drama of it all and dragging out these misunderstandings, these conflicts and all of this. Like again, this time with the Imogen thing, you know, once it came out, you know, after Tal, you know, approached Charlie and let that drop, Nick addressed it as soon as he could. They still think Charlie is being a little in over his head or maybe unrealistic or whatever it may be, because he still hasn't let anybody outside of Isaac in on this. Not that he let Isaac into this. Isaac let himself into all of this. But the fact that that nobody other than Isaac really knows their situation or whatever. They think Charlie's just got a crush and that, you know, they think, or at least Tal thinks, that Nick is just messing with him because of where he comes from, the group that he's a part of, and all of this. And, you know, I like that immediately both sides address this. And even so, Nick continued to persevere, hang out with, interact with every single person in Charlie's friend group. And I like that he's also kind of reconciling with where he is, you know. And I saw this comment kind of perpetuated in a lot of the responses to the last episode as well, about how Nick feels pressured to uphold what is expected of him. You know, much like when he goes home to his mother, as soon as he's talking about, you know, not jiving with Imogen, but not really knowing how to shut her down, you know, obviously, as I think most parents would be, like, especially when they don't know, she responds like, well, don't worry, there's many other girls out there, you'll probably find somebody else, you know, you'll find the right girl. Again, that's another expectation that is thrust upon him in all of this, and being a rugby star, being popular, where, you know, all these other things weigh on him, and you're expected to kind of behave a certain way, hang out with a certain group of people. So then you kind of just bury a part of yourself on multiple levels just to kind of fit in, because that's the hard part about high school or just school in general, especially, well, you know, is trying to navigate the social status of everything. You know, no one wants to be a loser, wants to be picked on or anything like that. And sometimes people will force themselves into a box just to not end up in that pocket and not be seen as that, while others don't really care. Obviously, it does weigh on them, like with Tao and stuff like this. He's resenting all of this, how they're treated. Charlie's just trying to be a passive person in it, but now Tao is standing up for themselves, and that they don't want that friction between the groups. you know, you don't want to break the status quo or anything like that, but like we have all these people on both sides that are kind of challenging and or finally defending. You know, Harry very much so represents that stagnation. Tao is rebelling against it, pushing back. He's tired of it all, especially considering now that Charlie has become this bridge between their worlds. And he also feels threatened by that. He's afraid of losing Charlie. At the same time, he's afraid of that inviting in the enemy just as much as, hey, they all treated them as this other as well. He's kind of doing it his own way by treating them all as these jocks. They're all evil, so therefore Nick must be evil because he's hanging out with them. Everything's not black and white like that. And I think the coach also said it like very nicely in the last episode as well when she was talking to Charlie. It's like, a lot of gay people are good at sports, you know, they think because I'm gay, like I'm just going to be bad at all of this or whatever. And I was like, but the fact of the matter is, known or unknown, there's a lot of really talented gay people that do a lot of different shit, man. And that's true of every pocket. But there's this weird like concept that certain things, certain groups are bad at certain things. Wherever that comes from, whatever that's rooted in. And that's kind of what's here. We're breaking the wheel, we're breaking the cycles, we're challenging the norms. And all of these things. And I like the way that Nick is navigating this as somebody who, unlike Charlie, is discovering this now. Charlie, who we came into this story already knowing this side of himself. We're watching Nick's discovery, and the way they're like going through that is really, really beautiful and complex. And it's being tackled with this level of maturity and warmth and stuff that I just really appreciate the way that they're, you know, taking their stance on this and the way that they're treating it with this care. And I don't know, it's just well done across the board. And it just helps too that Nick's just a really good dude. And I like that he makes mistakes. Everybody's going to make mistakes, but the thing is they navigate those mistakes, they own those mistakes, and he's learning from those mistakes. And then they're coming together here in this way. You know, again, baby steps. They kissed in public. This time he talked to Charlie about it after overhearing the conversation with Tao. And he's like, hey, this is how it is. I'm explaining myself right now. Charlie immediately understands, you know, rightfully so in that moment when Tao's throwing this stuff in his face and trying to be a good friend. He's trying to be protective as much as he is being selfish in some level. The other side of it is for Charlie's benefit. You know, both can be true. Either way, though, like you could see the fear weighing in on Charlie's eyes because he knows what he knows about Nick, but he's also made that promise to not tell anybody else. Isaac knows that's the end of it right now. So I think part of him wanted to say, but Nick is whatever he was about to say. We don't even know what Nick is. We don't know if he's bi. We don't know if he's gay. We don't know what. We do know that he's definitely not straight. And maybe that was what he was saying. Nick is not straight. Maybe that was going to be the end of that sentence. But he stopped himself. But he was also trying to convince himself it's not true. Because, you know, I know how a character like Charlie thinks. Because we definitely react the same way to situations like this. You overthink it. You dive into the negative, all your traumas, all these things just creep into the back of your head and you're fighting these voices. Even when you're confident, it doesn't matter sometimes. And I think when Tao was bringing this to the table with him, part of him was like, no, it's not been all over again. It's not, right? No. Like, even though he knows it's not, there was like an inkling of fear and doubt in his eyes. And I think there's this voice in the back of his head that's telling him that all this stuff that he's really happy about might not be true. And then this stuff with the girlfriend might just be like another situation like with Ben again. And he got a little fearful for a moment, even if he was confident. I'm glad that Nick came in and quelled that fear immediately. Love seeing all them get together. And like, while I think it is good that Tao is there trying to defend Charlie, kind of given the big brother talk of sorts, I don't know, I like how all of that went. You know, and just the navigation, just the understanding that Imogen had by the end of it all as well, when he finally told her what was going on. I don't know if she got it, like what he was alluding to, because he kind of was dropping some clues without saying anything outright. He made it more about their group more than himself in that way. So I don't know what she took away with that, other than that they don't see eye to eye in that way. And she's fine with that. She's rolling with it. But of course, his friends being the friends that he got at the moment, when they're hanging out the next day, they're obviously like, oh, this guy, he can't handle girls. Oh my God. I'm glad though that the escalation in him defending Tao and Charlie and all that from Harry's assholery is ramping up the way that he stood his ground a little bit more about him and just telling him off for it. I hope that continues to trend higher because, dude, I've seen some obscene shit when I was in school that some kids would do to other kids, especially the ones that they would poke fun at for being maybe even a little effeminate. Like, I wish something like this existed for those people I was talking about. Like, if there was just at least anything so widely available at the time that could give someone a sense of comfort and belonging or acceptedness at all like this, you know, things could have been maybe, who knows, a little bit easier, you know. And I'm glad the conversation's getting more and more out there. As much as the world seems to be regressing in other ways, I think we should just always be pressing forward regardless. But guys, that's kind of all I got for now. I'm going to go and pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Share, Your Gorskov, Robert Algiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russ Crockett, Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.